Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to MC Media's continuing coverage of the 10th annual Chicks with Sticks Female Hockey Tournament, coming to you live from the Yarmouth Mariner Center in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. My name is David Doucette, and with me today doing the color commentary is Jeff Holmes. Our featured game right now is the Valley Wild in white versus the Metro West Force white, who are in blue. So Metro West in blue, Valley in white. It's part of the Adam division of the Chicks with Sticks tournament. And Jeff, what is our letter of the day of the game?
Our letter of the game today is P, and what we're going to be looking for in this particular hockey game is pace, puck control, and passing. See which team here can control the pace early on. Again, in these games, obviously, puck control leads to good opportunities, chances on goal, as well as passing. Good passing early in the game gives opportunities to put some chances forward.
This is the first game for both of these teams. The tournament just getting started. Earlier on there are two divisions in this year's tournament. There's 5 teams in the Adam division and 4 teams in the Pee Wee division. In an earlier game, it was the Western Riptides over the Metro East Flames 2-1 in a very close game. And the game before us was a Pee Wee division game that was actually pretty exciting right to the end as well. So a good couple games to start off. Most of the games are being held, I believe, in this rink, so all will be streamed on MC Media. We've got the round robin going here today on Friday night and then all day Saturday. Sunday we'll see the consolation finals and finals in both divisions starting in the morning and ending in the early afternoon. Once again, the Valley Wild are the team in white, and they'll be going from left to right on your screen. And Metro West are in blue, going from right to left. We're about to get started.
Not surprising, we'll see some size differences here with these girls. You know, at this age, you're going to have some differential sometimes. 9 and
10-year-olds for the most part in the Adam division. Puck down into the Wild zone. Thrown across there by number 1, Chapman. Gets around to the other side, dug out nicely along the half boards, but kept in by Metro. Can't quite clear the zone, though, and they're going to be at a late offside right now. And number 2, Bo, still looking, and there she is getting offside, and that clears the zone. Breaking hard up the left wing to the Wild. Stopped at the blue line. Nice defensive play. Breaking hard the other way was Trider. Bringing it in and shooting deep into the zone is Broom. Ringing it around. Getting it on the other side is James Tanner. Up against the boards. Circling. Looking for some open ice. Can't quite get there. Going to be a race to the puck, and Metro will get there first. That's Frazier that throws it towards the net. Can't quite get there. Held in at the point by Brennan. Brennan loses control, and the Wild will get it out of the zone now. Breaking down hard on the left wing. Good stick work there by the defense of Metro West.
No real early opportunities yet so far. Most of the play kind of been in the neutral zone.
Breaking hard the other way. Can't quite get a hold of the puck, though, and that looked like Colville. Back into the corner. Cobble going after it again. Gets it. Spins around. Looks like it's going to go off for a change. Nope, best back to the point. Breaking hard towards it. That could be Sharp. Sharp has the puck. Gets them. Turns the other way. Chips it in just into the blue line. Chases after that chip and fires it to the circles. Wild making changes as we go right now. Rink wide pass, broken up, but can't quite control it. The Wild will get it to the center ice.
Each time either team has had an opportunity, defenses have been able to get back and make some good defensive plays.
McGill loses the puck. That puck, that looked kind of like it could have been kind of tricky, went right through the goal crease, but nobody on the other side to get the pass. Coming back the other way are Metro. Nice lead pass to the middle, just a little bit in front of Sherman. Going hard the other way is Gould. Gould gets it, tries to get it in front, blocked nicely by the Wild. They'll come back the other way. Nice move to the center, gets some open ice and chipped into the neutral zone. McGill with it. McGill backhands it, gets it back to the blue line, and the Wild will go back and defend some more. Lots of room now as Metro makes a change. The Wild get it to the ice, but that's it. Kaiser comes back the other way, goes hard to the right. She's got some ice. She'll cut to the middle. Kaiser with a shot. Big save. Our first good opportunity. Broom, Abby Broom in net for the Wild, making the save.
Excellent puck control there. Good opportunity, but the knife save by Broom.
Jammed out in front, and Broom finds it. Good work in there by number 19 for Metro, and that's Boudelier. Boudelier camped out right in front of Broom, able to jam away at that rebound, but Broom able to collect it and gain the whistle.
The first real good opportunities for either side. Broom able to make the saves on both occasions.
Face off. Won by the Wild, but controlled by Metro. Both teams fighting for it. It's in skates. They found it. Chipped into the corner. Going after it is the Wild defense. Chipped up against the board. Can't quite get it out, though. Back behind the net. Skating hard the other way is Wild defense. Oh, thrown right in front, and there was a Metro player waiting for it, but the puck was behind her. And once again, that was number 11. Puck's going the other way now. The Wild have it. Getting back to the point, that's Briand. Doesn't quite get to her. That's Kaiser with it. She loses it. Good defensive work there by the Wild to get the puck into the neutral zone. Kaiser with it again. Hits the referee. Jams at it. Both teams fight, and they chip it into the Metro zone. Take it down the other way. Intercepted right away by the Wild. Breaking back out. Behind the net, that's McCory. McCory tries to center, jams away at it, gets it in front. There's a shot. Scrambling. Both teams, sticks flying. Puck harmless into the corner now.
Unable to get real good opportunity there. Both defensive players able to get in front of that shot.
Coming back the other way, the Wild chip it in. Metro comes away with it, breaking out, lots of ice. Going wide, that's a nice move, and that's number 9, Frazier, but checked off the puck. Good open ice skating, though. She brought the puck all the way into the Wild end. She's still digging after it, but the Wild have it at the half boards. Get it up to the line and just past the defense. All the way down the ice for our first icing. Just to let people know, it's tournament format, our 3 12-minute periods. There is a mercy rule in the third period. If it's a 5-goal lead or more, then that would be a straight time at that point. Ties are allowed in the round robin. As the Adam division has 5 teams in it, every team will play 3 games, and the top 4 will get into a consolation final, and numbers 3 and 4 will be in a consolation final, and numbers 1 and 2 will be in a final. Every game matters. Back to the point. Wild chip away at it. Here's a great opportunity coming back. Going in, it's a breakaway. The shot, big save, and the rebound cannot be handled. That's Cooper in net for Metro making that big save.
Big pad save there by Alexis Cooper, now under some pressure.
Wild with it again. Tried to chip it in front, can't quite get there. And I believe it was 43 Coville again that had that great opportunity. Wild still controlling the puck on the half board. Both teams fighting for it. Coming back the other way is Wild from the slot. Here's a shot, not much on it. Big pad save once again by Cooper.
Both occasions, Cooper was able to steer the puck to the boards, so there was no second opportunity for the Wild.
Coming hard the other way is 19, pass in front, jammed in front, there it is again, 3 saves, puck still loose, and Metro able to clear the zone. Cooper comes up big 3 times.
With 3 Wild players right on the doorstep.
Wild chip it in. It's a long shift there for Metro as they were changing, so they're a little slow getting back to the puck as they needed that change. Back to the point, held in. Wild have it. And it looks like Metro's going to get it and clear the zone, and this could be a good opportunity for them as number 14 comes in, and that's Dunford Wood, and tries to shoot it, but it's fired around the boards. Back and cleared towards Dunford Wood again, but she can't quite get it. The Wild have it, trying to break through three of them. Once again, it's Dunford Wood who gets back, stopping the play. Great opportunity the other way. Once again, it's the Metro, and it's Sherman with it. Sherman loses their footing, though. Catches an edge. The Wild have it. Breaking out of their own end. Good defensive work there by number 12. And that's Alina Gould. Fired back in while the Wild are making a change. Coming back the other way. As the puck is in the neutral zone. 4:11 left in the first period. Still a 0-0, a scoreless draw. Right now, both goaltenders coming up big in a couple of occasions to keep it that way.
Both Alexis Cooper and Abby Broom have been tested and have been equal to the challenge so far.
Up to the blue line and cleared out. Skating hard the other way is Forsyth. Forsyth gets it again, tries to jam it forward, can't quite get that, and check that. That's number 12. That was Johnston with it. Going back the other way. The Wild still forechecking hard and getting it deep behind the Metro net again. Coming back the other way is Cox. Cox gets it to the half board. Nice pass straight up to Savory. Savory with a lead pass, and it's a semi-breakaway. Coming in all by herself. Here's a shot. And it's another big save. Broom.
Abby Broom with the pad save again there. Metro still has some pressure on.
And Broom able to grab that puck as they tried to sneak one in the short side while she was down. Big save by Broom. Another great opportunity with 3 minutes to go, and you see a replay, Jeff.
She comes down, she's able to get the pad on it. The puck goes off to the side of the net. It's a good save there by Abby Broom.
The Wild fly it around the boards. It's going to be held in by number 16. Good second effort by her, keeping it in. And that's head, so it goes back into the corner. Going hard the other way is the Wild defense. Breaking, nice pivot to work herself out of a jam. Lots of room, gives herself even more. Could be a great opportunity. Going wide again, that's number 3, Trider. Goes wide to her right, tries to sneak the backhand through the short side. Cooper saves. No defense back at all for
the Wild.
And they scurry to get back. Coming back again is Trider. Trider will go to the middle. She got lots of open ice. Here's the wrist shot. Top corner.
Nice shot for their first goal of the game for the Valley Wild.
Number 3, Emily Trider, with a great individual effort, took the puck in the neutral zone, cut towards the middle, as you can see here, had lots of time to set it up and put it right upstairs.
And as is common in these, what these goaltenders are being taught these days, they tend to go down, cover as much of the net as they can. Situation there, Emily Trider had her head up, saw the goaltender going down, was able to lift it up over into the net.
Another opportunity for the Wild. Coming hard the other way is number 13. Here's the shot, the save, the rebound just wide. Cooper with a big save, and then the defense, I think, helped her out on the rebound.
Situation where that butterfly style was effective, able to get down and make the pad save.
The Wild throwing it back in, going after it is Cox. Cox has it, turns, gives it right to the Wild, though. Good opportunity in there for number 16. Tries to fire in front. There's the pass. It gets all the way through. But once again, it was number 13 that could not get a hold of that one. Back in front, the shot, and the goal! Number 4, Abby McCory. Able to gather that rebound, Cooper tried to poke it away and clear it away from her net. Cooper all by herself there, though. Couldn't do it all.
Yeah, no defensive help there right at that period. She was kind of left on her own, Cooper. Tried to direct the puck away. Unfortunately, was able to direct it only so far out. Abby McQuarrie's Johnny on the spot, able to get the rebound, shove it back into the net to make this a 2-0 hockey game.
Wild control the draw.
The Wild goal scored by number 4, Abby McQuarrie. Assisted by number 6, Ava Woodruff. Number 4, 102. That's from McQuarrie.
We're under a minute to go here in the first period. Wild, where the play was relatively even in the first half of the period, the Wild certainly have been controlling more of the play in the second half. Still a delayed offside for the Wild. That'll allow Metro to get it to the blue line. Going the other way is McGill. McGill slowly gets it to the center ice and chips it in. 23 seconds to go. The Wild have it behind their own net. Breakout pass disrupted by Metro. Metro has it again. The Wild able to come away with it. And with 10 seconds to go, one last attempt here in the first period. Good hustle back checking there by Metro as they're able to get the puck into the corner, and that's Gould going after it as the buzzer goes. At the end of one, Valley Wild 2, Metro West Force White. No score. There was an amalgamation, Jeff, a couple years back, I think, especially I think it was just last year, of the female hockey associations in Metro, and they're combined into two groups, Metro West and Metro East. And there's Force, Inferno, there's White and Red, and some teams you'll notice as we're going through this have added names to it. Like one of the Reds are calling themselves the Red Devils, and Force Blues, and things of that nature. And when talking to the coach, he said they're still trying to figure something out. We're talking like maybe the White Lightning, and the coach actually said we were thinking about White Walkers, but maybe Adam Hockey and Game of Thrones don't mix.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, that reference maybe not exactly where we're looking to go for with Adam Hockey. 2-0 here in the first period. A situation where both Metro and Valley had some opportunities, but most certainly Valley later in the first period had some excellent chances, and through no fault of Cooper, really. She was kind of left alone there. A couple of opportunities where you wind up having a breakaway goal. Very nice shot by Emily Trider. And the second goal, McQuarrie's Johnny on the spot, able to make a shot where she was left alone.
Nice attempt there by 12. Gould just shooting wide, though, and Broom able to get herself up against that post, take away the short side. Coming hard the other way is Galloway. Galloway with a good move to her right. Lots of open ice. Here's the shot. The wrist shot. Saved by Cooper. Gather is a rebound. Gets the whistle.
Difficult save there. It looks like the puck kind of bounced on her there. The shot was fired along the ice, bounced up a little bit, but Cooper equal to the save at that opportunity.
Gwyneth Galloway with a great bit of speed from her own end. Saw the open ice, cut towards the middle, and gave herself a great opportunity to get that third goal for the Wild.
She made a little inside-outside move, a little inside, get the defenseman leaning that way, and then went wide.
Breaking down the other way into is Cox. Cox tries to get it out. The Wild get it. Fire it behind the net. That's Cox again with it. Good work by the Wild to get it in front. Broken up nicely by Metro. Chip forward, not quite out. Wild holding that blue line. Finally, it gets out to Kaiser. Kaiser's got some room, chips it around, he's gonna have a breakaway. In comes Kaiser, loses control of the puck, backhands it towards Broom. Broom closes her pad in against the short side, and that one goes harmlessly wide.
Again, at least with that circumstance, Broom was able to direct the puck off to the side of the net so that there wasn't any further trouble.
Coming back the other way, we've got number 11, Savory. Savory cuts to the middle, the shot. Good defensive work there by the Wild to keep that shot from happening. Good active stick. A little more jump in the step of Metro West Force right now. And the wraparound attempt, another shot. That one stopped by the defense. Looks like Galloway has it again. Both players fall down. Kaiser with it. Kaiser goes to the middle on her backhand. Looking for some open ice. Can't quite get by the defense. Held in once again by Metro.
Metro with some early pressure here in the second period.
Can't get in each other's way, though. Hard to get a shot away when you're kind of doing that. Galloway tries to get it out, does get it to the neutral zone. Once again, second period, long changes. So if you get stuck on the ice for one of these long extended times, you might be stuck there for a while. Kaiser loses it in her feet, gets it again, looks. Nice heads-up play. Didn't just fire it, actually got her head up, took a look to see if there was somebody that was a better option than just firing it deep. Back to the point, can't quite hold it in. Are the Wild, that's number 5, Cox with it. Fires it right back in. Going back the other way is Emmett. Emmett down on the ice. The Wild gets it up to half boards. That change that we're talking about, and that's giving Galloway a great opportunity. Good head of steam, but overskates the puck.
I thought we might have had our first penalty of the game there in the corner, but maybe she just fell down. Looked like maybe she had been tripped, but no call.
Change coming, almost a great opportunity for the Wild coming off the bench. Could have walked right in. Back to center, fired back in. The Wild are making a change, so they're going to have to tag up and get off. There, the change has happened, and now the Wild need to actually tag up and get outside the blue line. Clear that zone, and they've done it. Chip back in. That's Woodman. Woodman can't quite go any farther with it. That's Strider coming. Strider with a head of steam. Going to head towards the net. The shot from the short side, and she goes for the far side and just wide. Fired towards the net. Knocked away by Metro and cleared out into the neutral zone. Strider tries to do it. Can't quite get it. Sticks with number 9, Frazier. Broom lets that one go wide. The Valley have it again, though. They're going to try to break it out of their zone. Good back checking there. Colville can't quite get too far with it. Coming back the other way is Frazier. Frazier has some room. Goes to her forehand. Just loses control of it. In the corner, passes it in front. Off of Broom. Broom finds the puck, covers it up. And with 7:45 to go, we have a whistle.
Metro has had some opportunities in the zone. Haven't been able to get the shots on goal, though. So they've had some chances where they've been around the net. Haven't been able to direct the very good shots on goal. So Broom hasn't had to make big saves so far. A lot of the pucks have come in kind of gently. She's been able to direct them off to the side of the net. But most certainly Metro has had better pressure here at the start of the second period.
And they weren't that bad halfway through the first period either. It's just Valley seemed to kind of, I guess, catch their wind and dominate a lot of the possession and a lot of the opportunities in the second half of the period. Going back for it is Cox. Cox in her own end. Tries to get it out. Good back forechecking there by the Wild. Cox still has it. Tries to whip it around. Looking for Dunford Wood. Dunford Wood has it. Gets it off the half board. Still fighting for it and gets it into the neutral zone. Got to be careful. Sherman was hanging out there by the center zone looking for that breakaway pass.
Looks like there's offside call.
Once again, we're glad that you can join MC Media's continuing live streaming coverage of the 10th annual Chicks with Sticks female hockey tournament, coming to you live from the Yarmouth Mariner Center in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Coming back the other way, we have Dunford Wood. Dunford Wood cuts to the middle. Checked off the puck. Trying to chip ahead, both of them. Dunford Wood's going to get to it first. Put to the center, that nobody can find it. And then picking it out of the pile is number 17, or 7, Hood. Hood goes hard the other way. Nice pass overside. Nice pass, the shot. Kicked away. Terrific pass, and Chapman got the shot. Went for the short side. Tries to jam it in again. Cooper settles in against the short side. Gets the pad against the post and gets the whistle. Nice pass.
One of the keys of the game was passing. And here we've seen a couple of different circumstances where the Valley Wild were able to move the puck via the pass for good scoring opportunities. Metro, on the other hand, has had a couple of times where they've been in the zone where a good pass might have led to a scoring opportunity for the winger on the side. Haven't been able to get over there. The Wild have been able to get back and then turn the puck around.
Face off to the right of Cooper. Metro able to control it, chipping it off the boards. That's number 14. Dunford Wood still fighting for it. Has it in the wild zone, but we've got, I think, a delayed offside.
She kind of carried the puck in backwards there a little bit, so the body went in ahead of the puck. Thus necessitated the offside.
.6:20 to go in the second period. Face-off controlled by Metro. Metro able to chip it in. That's Emmett going cross ice. Not too hard on that breakout pass, though, and the Wild Metro has a chance. That shot just wide. Coming out the other way, looking to chip it. Broom struggling to get over. Does get over, though. Wild can't quite get it out. They're going to have another opportunity right now. Chipped in front. Wide open coming out. I think that's Galloway again. Galloway has it. Ooh. Just a little too far in front of her.
Good defensive play to move the puck away.
There's Galloway again. She's got another opportunity. Here's the wrist shot. Great defensive work there by number 12, Alina Gould, able to get that active stick in there and check the puck away from Galloway. Fired in front. It's got to come right to the point. Lots of room. Not much on that shot, though. That was Sharp looking to make it. Both teams skating hard for it. No icing. Both players kind of jammed
hard into the boards.
Hard into the boards. Back out to the half board. The Wild come, circling. Nice stop there by number 12, Gould. Changes directions. Nice pass. Tries to get it over there to Dunford Wood, but they can't get much after that. Breaking out the other way is the Wild. Gets it into the neutral ice before Metro comes away with the puck, firing it back towards the blue line. 3-on-1 situation. There's the lead pass. 2-on-1 situation. Fired towards the net. That's going to be wide. Broom's got the post. Going hard for it the other way is Kaiser. Kaiser tries to jam it in. Still looking to grab it, but Broom gets the mitt down for the whistle.
Metro with the right opportunity there, or right idea with the opportunity, trying to come around to the post, see if Broom's going to be able to get back to that post in time. And Metro trying to move the puck a little bit closer. Yes, here's the opportunity on the screen. Again, Broom able to keep her pad solid to the post. Metro unable to stuff it in. And
then find that puck and actually get on top of it in order to get the whistle. Wild trying to get it out. Once again, a much better second period here for Metro, but they're still unable to capitalize on any of their chances and put that first one by Broom. Coming hard the other way. Up against the boards, and that's chipped out nicely by number 13. Coming hard the other way, that's Cox. Brennan. Brennan gets it wide, but not out. It's going to come in. Brennan gets towards the puck again and able to knock it away. Dumped towards the front of the net. Coming out again is the Wild. Is Metro. Going back that way is Kaiser. We've called her name a lot, that's for sure. Breaking back is Cox. Cox is going to get to the puck first. Off the boards, can't quite get it there. Good hustle by number 4. Abby McCory, able to get that puck into the corner. Valley comes away with it. Here's a shot. Quickly getting down in the butterfly and making a nice save is Cooper.
Another nice save by Cooper. She certainly has had a number of occasions. What have we got here? Okay. Looks like a hold or a hook.
And our first power play opportunity is going to go for the Wild, and it looks like number 11, Ella Savory, is going to spend 2 minutes in the penalty box, or less, with 3:19 to go here in the second period. Face-off controlled by the Wild. 2 of them there.
Oh, good aggressive play there by Metro to be able to clear the zone.
Valley chips it in, but it's not going to get too far. McGill goes after it, looks for the open ice. Still a delayed offside. They're going to come away with it. A little bit of open ice, cutting back towards the middle. Nice attempt there by Brennan, but she can't get any further. Metro comes away with it again. Metro Force White can't quite clear it though. It's coming back hard the other way. Great opportunity. Coming in is with a shot just wide. That's number 10, Joe Hogue Chapman. Great opportunity, but just fired wide.
Cooper tried to have the angle there. And the Wild tried to go on the far side, just shot it wide.
Head with it, pivots, goes the other way, taken away though. The Wild go up against the half boards, try to get it towards the point. It stopped halfway. Both teams fighting for it, fighting for control. The Wild are going to come away with it. Good open ice opportunity. Nice pass over to the corner, just out of reach though. Like to see the heads-up nature of finding those people though. Scramble in front, both teams, the sticks are swinging and it flies out. Metro comes away with it. Coming hard the other way is Fraser. Fraser goes to the middle. She's got a little bit of room, tries to cut to the middle, has an opportunity. Here's Fraser with a shot. Tries to get one underneath Broom, and Broom once again with a big save. A great shorthanded opportunity by Metro West Force White. Coming back the other way in a breakaway are the Valley Wild. In all alone, here's the breakaway and to the backhand and between the 5-hole. Power play goal with 16 seconds to go in the power play.
Play had certainly opened up there. Both teams with opportunities, but eventually led to the breakaway opportunity here. She pulls it back to her backhand, slides it right into the goal for the third goal of the game for the Valley Wild.
And I think it was number 6, Ava Woodman, but we'll wait for the official announcement. Metro can have somebody else out if they want it. There we go. And the referee is pointing that out to them so that they can get that winger in. Power play goal, so now it's back to 5-on-5 hockey.
Always hate giving up those late goals, too.
And once again, overall, a good period.
Yeah, it was Trider with her second goal of the game.
Ryder unassisted on the power play. For her, like you said, Jeff, for her second goal. Valley digging away, looking for another late goal. Metro would love to get one here late in the period to at least break down Broom and prove to themselves that they can actually score a goal against her. Great opportunity. The fan, the shot. That one just goes wide. Broom stays, looks for the puck, cleared out by the Wild. It's behind the net. 47 seconds to go in the second period. Coming hard the other way, up to the blue line. Not quite out, held in nicely for a while by number 12. Coming back hard the other way, though, is number 1, Chapman. Chapman's got the shot. Good defensive play once again by number 12, Gould. Slapping that puck away just in time, helping her goaltender out. Ooh, rough lead pass there, straight through the crease, but it does get into the neutral zone. Chasing it back the other way, losing an edge, though, is the Wild. Can Metro capitalize with 8 seconds to go? Back to the neutral zone, and that should just about do it here for the second period. Both teams fighting for it as the horn goes. After 2 complete, the score, Valley Wild 3, Metro West Force White, no score. Right now, as both teams' coaches get to talk about stuff, I think, Jeff, generally speaking, Metro West Force White have to be happy with that period, with the exception of that late goal, that late power play goal. They had a lot of control. They had a lot of opportunities. It's just they can't figure out Broom yet.
Yeah, so far in that second period, most certainly Metro West carried the play, just were unable to get it past Broom. And again, there's a circumstance where Emily Trider on her first goal was able to lift the puck up over top of Alexis Cooper, and that was the first goal of the game. Situation possibly for Metro as well, but maybe they're going to want to be able to lift the puck a couple of different times if they can, because you see that Abby Broom goes down into that butterfly style and has made a number of key saves with her pads.
Metro West coming hard the other way. Great opportunity early. The shot. And no goal. Must be underneath of her. It is. As she was able to get that pad down again. like you said, take away a lot of the bottom half of the net, and she's able to actually keep those pads down so the puck doesn't slide underneath.
Yeah, they're going to want to chip one up if they can get it over those pads. They have had good opportunities. What you see from the Wild, though, is that they certainly like the open game. They like the skating game. If they can wind up getting some breakaway opportunities, their players definitely have some skills.
And Cooper's played. Oh, and there it is, the first goal for Metro. I believe it's number 10, but I'm not sure. We'll wait for the call. That could be Kaiser that made that. Probably we'll see a replay here. I think what that one, Jeff, was she had the puck on her stick, quickly fired it right away, and before Broom could get into that butterfly stance, it was already underneath her. As you'll see right here, she gets the puck and right away just shoots it, and before Broom could even go down, there it was.
I think she was a little unexpected there, Broom. Wasn't expecting the shot to come that way. And we have our first goal of the game for the Metro West Force White.
Momentum, always a big factor in any sport, and especially hockey. You can feel so much better as a team when you finally score that goal. And that was 11, Boutelier, 19, sorry, Boutelier with that goal. Wild get the puck up to the half board, looking to break out. Great play there by number 16 at the blue line, Head able to keep it in, but the Wild able to gather the puck up, get it towards the neutral zone before dumping it in. Going back the other way is Kaiser. McGill has it, goes towards the middle, chipped away nicely there by number 16. Back to the point, not quite kept in, and there's the offside. So with 10:36 to go here in the third period, we've got a totally different game, back to a two-goal game. And whether or not they can continue with that momentum, we'll see whether or not the Metro West Force Whites can continue to push forward and make this a closer game.
Metro's had enough shots on goal that they should be able to get back into it if they can have some sustained effort.
But what we've seen from the Wild is, as you said, both teams seem to like having that open ice, but the Wild, when they've had open ice, have been able to capitalize on a lot of their attempts. Breaking out is Bose. Bose goes to the middle, loses it. Going hard after it again is Briand. Both teams fighting for it. Nobody's really moving. They are able to chip it out and chip it in. It goes behind Broom. Gets to the point. Nice stop there by Frazier, but she does lose it. Good forechecking coming back the other way of the Wild. Coming hard towards it is number 8. And she is kind of hooked off the puck. No call.
Yeah, was able to hit the puck.
Lost an edge as well.
Yeah,
hit the puck.
Yeah. Good no call there.
Pass in front. Cooper has it. Cooper thinks she has it. Whistle goes. Cooper has it.
And there's an opportunity sometimes for goaltenders. If they're down, the puck hasn't moved, just stay there. You start moving around, you never know, you could wind up making the puck available to the offensive player, or you could put it in, directed into your own net. So
it's been done. It's been done by me. Face off to the left of Cooper. 9:28 to go in the third period. Wild control the face-off, tried to direct a quick shot in. It can't get through. McGill clears it, but just out to the, there's a pad save right in front. Great opportunity. Throwing it towards the net is number 2, Forsyth, but unable to get it on net. Pass back out in front. It goes behind. There's Forsyth again. Forsyth chips it to herself, has it, goes back the other way. It's going to go into the corner, and that's going to be McGill with it. McGill stops, looks for a teammate, and it looks like a nice breakout pass, but two players.
You take it. No, you take it.
Get a little confused about who's going to take it, and so Forsyth has it in the back again. Tries to fire it in front. It goes off the back of the net. She peels towards the front. It goes back. She's going to get up, and Forsyth once again has it. Spins, tries to get it in front, fans on it, tries again. Both teams fighting for it in the corner. That's Forsyth back again. The Valley doing a lot of great work keeping the puck in Metro zone right now. Metro can't get out of their own zone, would like a face-off, probably to change. Here comes the breakout, and coming hard out of the end is Dunford Wood. She's got some ice, 2 players to beat. She's going to go wide to her right, goes to the backhand, loses control, tries to chip it in front, gets it again behind the net. Good defensive work there by the Wild to first drive her to the side and then keep that stick active and get the puck away from her.
As I spoke about some of the keys of the game here, you know, if you wind up having for Metro, if they could have some passing opportunities where they were able to move the puck across from player to player, what we've seen is some good open ice opportunities, individual efforts, individual rushes, but moving the puck via the pass always is helpful when you're looking to score in the offensive zone.
For those of you watching, wondering what the heck is going on with these boards here in Yarmouth, because it's really one of the first times that I've seen them in a little while as well. Everything was redone for sledge hockey, and so the entries and exits on the benches and into the penalty boxes are all clear, and it certainly gives you a totally different visual. Wild carrying play again. Into the corner is number 13. Pass in front. That one's going to get cleared to the point and not kept in. Back to it quick, chipped back in. Right up to McCory. McCory chips it in deep. Chasing in after it is Ringette. McCory goes after it as well, gets back to the point. And Metro's going to come away. They got 2 players, could not see her. Unfortunately, number 10, Kaiser, looking down at her feet, could not see that she had a winger with her. What could have been a breakaway.
Yeah, if she was able to chip the puck over, yeah, definitely her winger could have been able to take it right in with a shot on goal.
Nice lead pass right up the middle, just through the skates.
And that's what we're looking for, those lead passes.
Head up, make it's the correct pass. It didn't work, that's fine. It will work. You keep doing it, and it will work.
And it takes you out of pressure. Again, from a defensive perspective as well, it's the right play.
Going back behind the net is Johnston. Johnston fires it hard the other way. Both teams are going to chase after it. Metro should get there first. Up against the half boards. Twisting, turning, and getting it out. Woodman able to fire that puck back in. Back the other way is Cox. Cox will get it a second time. This time has her heads up. Looks for somebody. Nobody going after her. She chips it forward, and that once again does get it out. For coming out with numbers are Metro. Nice move to the left for Fraser. Fraser's got room. The shot. And that's a glove save by Broom. I think at first I wasn't sure if it hit the glove and went under. And the Valley Wild bench explodes for once again a big, big save by Abby Broom.
Absolutely, and in a situation where we had said it would probably be helpful to rise the puck, to lift the puck a little bit, here we wind up having Broom makes a glove save on a nice shot.
Wild come up with it again. They're going to try to get it out. Held in nicely. Breaking back the other way is Trider. There's the pass, the shot, blocker save. Broom again with a big save. Puck in the corner. Going after it, and there's Briand. Both teams fighting for it. It looks like the Wild have the numbers, and they're going to come away with it at least momentarily. Both teams putting lots of bodies there, not holding the line though, backing up. A little D-to-D action there, cross ice. Can't quite get it too deep though, but Head able to get it all the way down. I think we have a delayed offside or a delayed penalty that's going to happen right now as the referee has their hand up. Coming back the other way, and now we'll find out who gets the penalty. We have a slashing penalty, and we'll have to wait to see the number. So with a 2-goal lead and 4:46 to go in the third period, they've already had 1 power play goal. The Valley Wild are going to attempt to have another as number 16, Charlotte Head, goes to the box, 2 minutes for slashing.
And Metro West certainly has had some opportunities here to get a little bit closer, but Abby Broom has been equal to the task a couple of different occasions, making some really nice saves, both with the blocker and with the glove. And right now, she really is the difference in the hockey game. Both teams have had some good opportunities. again, through no fault of Alexis Cooper, because a couple of them were breakaway opportunities or where there wasn't much help defensively.
MWF penalty, number 16.
Coming hard the other way is number 14. Nice stick work there by the Wild to get there. Good chasing it down there. It was Dunford Wood that was coming in, but the Valley Wild able to come back and do a nice stick check to clear. Dunford Wood has it again. That's going to be a delayed offside, although I don't see anyone's arm up. So we'll just keep playing. Coming back the other way is the Wild, but back again for it right away is Gould. Gould able to fire it back in. Really, with only 4 minutes to go, you've got to play D, but if you have an opportunity, you have to take advantage of it as well.
Yeah, Metro West looking to be offensive if they have an opportunity. They're not just looking to chip it in.
This is going to be way offside.
Way.
As we're just learning some of the rules, and unfortunately, number 10, Joe Hogue Chapman, saw that rush going up, said, I'm free.
Yeah, I think she just got a little bit anxious there.
And you can see her swing her head back. Oh, no.
Yes.
I know what I did. I should know better.
Yeah.
And she will for next time.
Well, I think it was just awareness of where she was on the rink at that time, right? Sometimes, again, you're looking for the puck to come across. It doesn't come when you're thinking it's going to be there. You're already a couple of strides in the other zone.
Coming back the other way, once again with the Wild. That's Kaiser with it again. Kaiser goes behind the net. The Wild intercept it. Try to pass in front. Trying to get it in front, but Metro will come away with it. Kaiser has it. Nice lead pass. Gets it up.
Oh.
Could be a give and go there, but she didn't do it.
Yeah, you were seeing the same thing that I was if it had come right back to her.
It was a breakaway. The Wild come back. There's 36 seconds to go in that power play for the Wild. Trying to break it out. Metro can't quite clear the zone. We'll try again. Both teams falling, and that should get it into the neutral zone. Skating back hard for it, or the Wild. That's Chapman. Chapman cycles it. Circles around. Gets it up to her winger. Coming hard the other way is Forsyth. Forsyth chips it in deep. Going in for it on the other side is Kaiser. Kaiser will get there first. Under 3 minutes to go. Kaiser has some room. 4 minutes to go in the power play. Kaiser's going to get it out. It's a 2-on-2 situation. We are at even strength. Kaiser 1-on-2. Slows it down. Tries to take the long shot. Using the defense as a screen. Just goes wide. Wild have it again. They've got it into the neutral zone, breaking out. Here's a good opportunity for Galloway. Galloway has good speed. Good defensive work. Galloway throws it towards the net. It goes off of Cooper. Oh, off the stick, off the arm, into the crease, but she finds it in time.
Good awareness, though. The puck came up. She saw right where it was. She didn't panic. Went down, made the save. And again, all's good, 3-1.
Here's that replay of that. As you see, here's that shot, and she set the stick up. Didn't quite get enough of it, and it came up and hit her in the arm, but great awareness to be able to find that puck right away and cover it up.
Looked like she was just going to try to chip it off to the side, and the puck came up because the stick was inclined a little bit, and she controlled it.
Metro has to try to really put something on here in the last 2 minutes if they're looking to get back into this game. Can't quite get it out. While they're able to keep it in, and they're going to get to the puck first. That's McCrory. McCrory gets it towards the net. It does get all the way through as a swing and a miss by Charlotte Head.
Sometimes just having your stick on the ice will help you in those occasions. You just redirect the puck.
Coming hard the other way. Here's the shot. Can't quite get a shot off. Great defensive work by number 15, Jordan Emmett. That's the second time I think that Emmett's been able to come up big as on defense for the Wild.
So it did look like she was going to get a good opportunity on goal there. Emmett able to push her off to the side.
Hard wrist shot. Off a stick, goes into the air, and then settles down to the right. Circles it around. Both teams trying to fight for it. It's going to get to the blue line. The Wild have it. They chip it forward. Great opportunity. Kept in, and we've got a delayed offside, but Metro doesn't realize it again, but the puck does get out. Good opportunity coming back. I think it's Galloway. Galloway was waiting for it. Good head of steam. Good stick work once again, this time by Metro. Pass in front, goes off the side of the net. Under a minute to go. There's a nice opportunity for the Wild and the goal! Puck kept in at the blue line, fired right back in, and I believe it's number 43, Sidney Covell, who was able to get that puck and then slide it in between the pads and underneath the pads of goaltender Alexis Cooper. So with 46.6 seconds to go, that could be the end of the game.
I think it'd be a tough time for Metro to get back into this one now. They had some good opportunities in the third period. Just Broom was able to come up big, make some saves.
Puck into the Valley zone. Coming hard the other way with under 30 seconds to go and a breakaway attempt into the front. She loses control of the shot. Big save by Cooper, keeping another puck out. One more opportunity for Metro. It's going to be a wide open breakaway. Number 14 coming in. That's Dunford Wood with the shot, but that's just a little wide.
Yeah, she had a couple of more strides where she could have gone in, but she saw the defender coming towards her.
That's the laid offside, and it's going to be blown down. Make the final. Valley Wild 4, Metro West Force White 1. An entertaining game, Jeff.
Absolutely, with some good opportunities on both sides. Some excellent goaltending by both Alexis Cooper and Abby Broom. But ultimately, at the end of it, the Valley Wild were able to take their opportunities and turn them into goals. A couple of goals by Emily Trider on breakaways where she was able to get free. Good hockey game overall, though.
Yeah, and I think I agree. I think the Wild were able to actually capitalize on their opportunities a lot more. Both teams had opportunities. Definitely in that last period, it was kind of a two-way. I think that the Wild controlled a good part of the first period, but then Metro controlled a good part of the second period, even though they really had nothing to show for it. So we'd like to thank everyone for joining our coverage of the 10th annual Chicks with Six Female Hockey Tournament, coming to you through MC Media from the Yarmouth Mariner Center in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. Once again, the final of this game, Valley Wild 4, Metro West Force White 1. On behalf of myself, David Doucette, my partner today, Jeff Holmes, all of the volunteers behind the cameras and in the booth, we'd like to thank you for joining us at MC Media, and please continue to join us for our continued coverage.